everyone. I'm Danielle with Trinity Readings. We are going to be doing the Aquarius April Tarotscope. Keep in mind these are general readings, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you find that the reading doesn't resonate, you can always check your moon, rising, or Venus placements because sometimes those will resonate more. And I do offer personal readings. You can get all that information in the description box. All right, Aquarius. We're going to see what you've got going on for the month of April. I do feel that there's a really positive change in your love life. I feel like there's some sort of, there might be for some of you a reconnection with somebody from your past that is going to bring about some sort of healing that has been necessary for you to open up to a soulmate relationship. For some of you, this is somebody from your past just coming back around for some sort of closure. But for others of you, this is somebody that's coming back around in hopes of reuniting with you. I also feel that this month is a lot of like healing and releasing for you so you can connect, so you can have a more fulfilling love life, connect to your soulmate in a more positive way, open up to connect to your soulmate. I feel like it's somehow connected to there's something about money that needs to be addressed and needs to be healed. Like finances are, something to do with finances are creating this kind of difficult little blockage in your relationships. It might be that you or the person that you're dealing with is too worried about their money right at this moment. It might even be that you or the person that you're dealing with is just like really focused on their work this month. There's not a lot that you really need to be actively doing right now. Just focus on elevating your energy. And one of the best ways to elevate your energy, to elevate your frequency, is to pray, is to meditate, is to actually sit and do nothing, is to sit and focus on your breathing. Breathing in and of itself expands your energy. Taking deep breaths expands your energy. It opens up your heart chakra, which activates your energy and your relationship with abundance. I feel like you've done all the steps. You've done everything that you need to do. And what you have not mastered as of yet is the need to like let go and trust and surrender. And surrendering is what is going to open you up. You're definitely being guided to focus on your breathing. Like maybe even take up doing like some sort of breathing exercises. Focus more on how your breathing is like it in its natural state. And if you find that you take more shallow breaths, like try to focus on or work on breathing more deeply. I also feel within your love life, within your relationship, having space or having time apart is not necessarily a bad thing. That adds just as much benefit to the relationship as spending time together. If you've been in a relationship for quite some time and you feel like it's getting stagnant, giving yourself space from this person is actually going to strengthen the bond. And I don't mean like breaking it off or anything like that, but just giving more space for you to do your own thing. Some of you have somebody who's really wanting to approach you or make some move towards you in terms of a relationship. Somebody's really wanting to take action towards you, but I feel like they're worried about what you're not telling them. They're worried about you finding out that they're not as powerful as you think that they are. That they don't have it all together like it might appear. They might be going through some kind of financial situation where they're losing a lot of money. I also feel for some of you, you have somebody wanting to approach you, but the connection that you have with this person is so strong. It's such a magnetic connection. You both like hold very similar energy, like you're both very drawn to each other. And so your energy is more guarded and more blocked off than maybe you realize. And I feel like it's like this person is wanting to make a move, and it's almost like there's this invisible force field. And what you're being guided to do is surrender and trust. I also feel like on a completely different subject, if you're dealing with somebody who is like very aggressive, or you're dealing with some kind of problem that you feel is like a very big issue, it's not as bad as it appears. This person doesn't have as much power as you think. It's not as bad as it appears. If you're feeling like somebody's blocking you or preventing you from something, I don't feel that this person is as capable of doing that as you think. Yeah, you're definitely making a very significant soulmate connection during this time. I feel like you and this person are coming together in a very it's like you feel like you're open, or you feel like you're accessible to this person, or you feel like it's easy to reach out to you or something like that. But I feel like you don't realize like this person has put you on a very high pedestal, or you're more out of reach to this person than maybe you perceive yourself to be. And I don't mean that like you're too good for this person and this person is not good enough for you or anything like that, but like it's like your energy is more like your energy is more guarded than you realize. It's also like something that, some quality that you like. It's very easy for you to communicate feelings. It's very easy for you to put yourself out there. There's certain things that it's very easy for you to do, like it's almost second nature to you, but to this person, like this person really struggles with it. Like it might be very easy for you to make money, right? And this person, like they feel like they really have to go through a lot just to make a little bit of money. Or like you, it's very easy for you to pick up intuitively what's going on, but the person that you're dealing with, like it takes them more time to learn or do the things that you do very easily. And that's kind of what's been keeping this kind of like not fully together. Now, I do feel that I don't feel like there's any like necessarily like bad blood between you and this person or anything like that. But it's like you might see this person as being like very, very confident. It's very easy for this person to, attract people to them. But this person like doesn't see themselves like that at all. Like they don't see themselves as like somebody that can easily get a partner. They don't see it like that. Like you see them one way, you see them maybe as more confident or powerful than they really are. And I'm not saying that this person is weak or anything like that. All right, let's see what other messages are wanting to come through. Anything else you need to know this month? Yeah, I feel like you feel like very left, like very unsupported. I feel like you feel that this person has left you behind. I feel like you're also feeling very alone and you don't want to be alone, but I feel like there's a purpose to going through some period of solitude right now or feeling like you're alone right now. Like there is a deeper purpose to it. I feel like you're somebody that you have a lot of expectations for yourself. You have a lot of goals for yourself. You're not just, wanting to make enough money to get by, right? You're not like, nothing you're doing is half-assed. Like you really give yourself like you really place big expectations on yourself. I don't feel that you place those expectations on other people, but I feel like you really place those on yourselves. And I feel like this person recognizes that and admires that about you, but they also feel that they need to meet a certain financial status or meet a certain place of confidence. Like they want to be able to match your energy. And I feel like that might be the disconnect between you and this person right now. You're also like very authentic. You're very honest. You see right through this person. Like you see right through people, not in a bad way. Yeah, I feel like this person is just maybe at a little bit more of a slower pace than you. I feel like this person is building up to be able to offer you something of value. If you're concerned about money right now, I feel like you're feeling like you need a big windfall of money to get yourself out of this situation, or you're wanting to manifest like a big sum of money, but having just a little bit right now is going to be okay. You don't need as much as you think you do, but you're on the right path to manifesting the abundance that you desire. You're kind of being guided right now in this moment where, like, during whatever time period this month where you're kind of left feeling very alone or feeling very supported, this is almost like your time to kind of do a self-review, right? Do a review of your life, do a review of your goals, do a review of your desires. And you're being guided to kind of start letting go or releasing things that are no longer serving you. Like, you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself. You're putting a lot of burden on yourself right now, or a lot of expectations. And I feel like you're being guided to take this time that you're sitting in right now and go, okay, what is it that I want? What is important to me? What are my values? What do I need to let go of? What have I learned over the past 10 years? Like, kind of like just go through a little bit of a life review and let go of what needs to be released. And some of that is just like pressure, like you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself. You have 3 10s here, so you're definitely closing out a pretty significant cycle. And be okay with starting as a beginner. For those of you who are like looking for like work or looking to make more money, I feel like you might be kind of looking to things that are going to give you like a lot of money up front, or you're looking to things based on how much money you're going to make, or you're wanting to start at a higher level. And I feel like it's okay to start at the bottom right now. It's okay to start at the beginning right now. And with this relationship, this person just genuinely doesn't feel that they have enough to offer you right now. I don't feel that this person is just kind of throwing up their hands saying, oh, I don't have anything to offer her, so I'm going to walk away. It's not like that. It's like they're wanting to build towards something. I feel like you're feeling very blocked this month, like very blocked from the things that you want, or you feel like you have a lot of money issues coming up right now, and that's something that needs to be addressed and needs to be kind of dealt with. You'll overcome this easily. And this person is going to approach you. This person is going to give you some sort of like validation on what they're wanting, what their feelings are for you. And 6 of Cups, yeah. It's like you're overcoming an obstacle in your physical world, your financial world. You're overcoming some sort of obstacle, and it's like almost instantaneously you overcome that, and this relationship comes flowing in. Yeah, there's your relationship. It's almost like there's something that you're needing to push through before this person comes back in. I also feel like the 7 of Wands is kind of indicating you're resisting more than maybe you realize right now. Your guidance is the Queen of Wands. Your guidance is, ask yourself what you're wanting to create. Focus on your energy. Focus on your desires. You don't chase, you attract. That's funny because in the Capricorn reading, it was the opposite. Like you need to go after things. And part of being in the energy of attracting what you want to you is to trust in the universe. It's like if you really believe in the law of attraction, part of the law of attraction is surrendering and trusting. But you also are just kind of this powerhouse energy, and you're trying to kind of accomplish everything and take care of everything on your own. And it's like you don't realize you're not giving yourself that space to kind of take a step back and let the universe do its job. Yeah, work with the universe. The universe is your friend right now. Yeah, and the person that you're dealing with, they really see a lot of value in you, and they're very worried that you're not going to accept what they have to offer, because that's the kind of energy that they've dealt with in the past. So I feel like just patience, and this is the Hanged Man is a message about surrendering to faith, surrendering to trust. The minute you let go and stop worrying, there's the relationship, and there's the happiness and the joy, and there is the forever commitment. All right, I love you guys. Have a good month. Bye-bye.